They are still representing lockdown. Today's hashtag is LocDown 2025. Let's break the internet. Who is ready to break the internet today with me? Let's see which side is louder. Who is ready to break the internet for LocDown Fest 2025? Only this side will break the internet today in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, amen. So today we have amazing vendors with us, and I'm going to mention them. When I mention your name, please holla, wave, lockdown, drop it down, whatever down today. Just wave your hand so people can see you. We have Kingdom Clutch Clothing. Woo! A+ Smoothies. All right, there we have some vendors on the other side as well too. We have Chateau Neuf. Woo! Sugar Plum Scrub. Scrub. Remain Oil. JKA Visual. Golden Sands. Swag by Nature. Afro Crush. Royal Roots Beauty. Gather My Locks. Drip Beads. Oreke, Aphrodisiac Hair, embellished by Mikhail, and Take a Photo with Me. Please do. I'm part of the game that I will explain earlier on. But we have a photo booth in the other venue, in the other room. We also have some food. We are taking you to Africa today, the motherland. So please enjoy some delicious foods. Ready for Lock? 2025. Let's go, DJ. Is this loud enough? Can everybody hear me? All right, yes. Beautiful. Okay, good. Good afternoon. Again, my name is Marsha, and I'm the owner of M&S Creations. I specialize in sister locks and micro locks, but my baby personally is sister locks. I've owned my business roughly for about 10 years. I've been locked for 9. I did cut some off, had some down to here, got a little long, a little heavy, so I went short, and now a couple of years later, they're starting to grow. I'm a very big advocate of keeping our hair healthy, not just our locks, but our hair. If your hair is not healthy, your scalp is not healthy, you cannot produce healthy locks. Find somebody that you can do a consultation with, a certified sister lock consultant, or a trainee, or a specialist, but somebody that has some sort of history with sister locks and has actually done the training and the schooling, okay? Once you've found that person, hopefully it's from a referral. I find people do better with referrals, especially if you have somebody walking around with the work of that consultant. Once you can see what that person is capable of doing, I think it's more comfortable for you to seek that person out and get a consultation done. At that consultation, I would analyze your hair, see how your hair is doing, if there's any thinning, if there's any breakage. There are many times when I turn people away if I see something that's potentially an issue. Sometimes it's just deficiency in vitamins, sometimes it's stress, and at times it can be a form of alopecia, or just something going on within your body. But at that time, when I analyze your hair, I'm looking at the density, the length, the texture, and actually what you want, right? Maybe what you want is not what your hair wants you to have. And if in the case sister locks are too small for you, I can always recommend a micro lock or an inch lock or a traditional lock, okay? Also, you guys have to take into consideration that twists at times, right, are gonna give you a fuller look, a fatter look, opposed to the interlocking, which is a lot skinnier and it's more cylindrical. So if you're okay with those things and that doesn't bother you, then that's okay. But that's one of the reasons why, micro locks are a little bit less expensive. It's much faster, right? And I'm always open to anyone who would like to do locks in another form, but you need to be aware of what you're not getting, okay? So ask the questions, do the comparisons, ask to see people's work, all right? Yes?
What's your advice on starting sister locks if your hair is thinning?
That is an amazing question. Okay, so thinning can be from, like I said, deficiency. It could be from stress, or you had a health issue before. If your hair is thinning, just come for the consultation, okay? A bona fide consultant, if your hair is not good to do the sister locks at that moment, we're gonna tell you, right? If there's a way it can get fixed, if there's advice I can give you, maybe you're deficient in iron, or maybe you're deficient in something that's linked to iron, that will boost, like zinc, your B vitamins, okay? You can be lacking copper. You can be lacking a lot of, it might be that one little thing that you're not ingesting properly. There might be other illnesses going on in your body, right?
I have locks, she has sister locks. She mentioned the difference between the two. So, if you are listening attentively, and can answer this question, what the difference is between locks and sister locks, and she, our loctician, will let us know if you are correct, you will get a prize.
Okay, so what I heard at the beginning,
Yes.
was also the way that you can start it. With the micro, you can go braids, you can go twist, you can do coil, but sister locks has its own routine. There's also a sister lock specified or like verified tool that can be used as well. The lack of
Thank you. All right, we found our winner. All right, let's give her a round of applause. All right.
If you can find a person with the longest locks in length, and come up to the front with me with them, you will get the first ever prize at 2025. All right. If you think you have the longest locks, make some noise.
You guys might win a prize. You might win a prize.
All right.
Stand with her, okay?
make some noise.
Next year, my daughter's grace.
Oh, his is wrapped up. You got some real competition up here. All right. Let's give him a round of applause. Woo! Competition is going on the amazing event at LocDown Fest 2025. Don't forget to hashtag
I make unity. It is my will, zeal, and energy to overcome mental slavery and poverty. Powerful enough to stop bad habits. No more anger against my brother or against my sister. I am here to make society much better. No more pollution. I and I is the solution. Together we must take care of nature, the earth, the land, the sky, and sea. For we are all connected to the animals, rivers, and trees. When you do things right, then and only then you truly will be free. Am I right? Yeah, man, give me a round of applause for feeling about motivation. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then say, who got this? Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I say, I man shall not suffer. I man will prosper. No matter what the circumstances and the disaster. I man say time is I man master. I am too blessed, too joyful to distress. I man just do I best and let life do the rest. For no obstacle can break me. I'm fixed to my vision and that's what make me. I don't procrastinate. I don't listen to no if, no buts, no maybe. Nothing to stress, nothing to make me go crazy. I'm proactive, not reactive. So I go along with the flow. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you know. Sometimes you got to let go and let wisdom flow. Sometimes you're right and sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're weak and sometimes you're strong. But that's with confidence, you already won. Even before you start. Hey, Rastafari, love in my heart. No revolution, my ancestors fought. So from my roots and my culture, I cannot depart. Conquer yourself and let the world be your care. What I say? conquer yourself and let the world be your play. Love what you're doing, let your work be your play. Control your ego and don't go astray. I am the I am. I am the I am. Anything is possible. That's what I say. I share. Let's put it down. Rastafari love our life.
Person who put LocDown Fest together. Round of applause for Main Locs. Let's go, Main Locs, Main Locs, Main Locs. This was her vision. It came to a petition, and she is here. I'm gonna give her the mic. Last year it was. Or was it last year? I'm gonna ask my husband to remind me. LocDown Fest was a vision in 2020.
5 years exactly from today.
So it was supposed to happen June 28th of 2020, and I didn't know that until he reminded me. And the main reason why I started this was, you know, back in the States, there are natural hair shows, and they really appreciate the natural hair. And I do not have the funds to travel. So I'm like, why not bring it here? And I'm really passionate about community. And I want to step aside and just thank Anisha. Where's Anisha? 100%. Is Beauty by Nature in here by any chance? No? Okay. So I reached out to a few locticians. I've been DMing since February, just for the main purpose of bringing us together, having community, and just honestly like acknowledging the art of other locticians in the GTA. I'm not the only loctician here. If you are a loctician in Ajax, and there is a client that I come across, or a potential client, and they can't get to me, I don't mind referring that person to Anisha. And this is how we're supposed to work. We are not competing against each other, okay? We are not here to compete against each other. You can't do everyone's hair, right? But there is an art, and what is for you is for you. If I'm not the one for you, I know who to refer you to. And I pray that this grows. I pray that more locticians hop on board, because I want to see this grow. I want us to be able to even tour, if that's a possibility, to reach every single individual who wants knowledge about locs. There is no school for this, right? So if there is any way we can come together as a collective and just share each other's knowledge and just work together, we can honestly move mountains, okay? So I'm so thankful for you guys. To be honest, I was nervous coming in here at 9 a.m. and I am so surprised. I appreciate every single one of you, all the vendors who actually believed in this vision, honestly. Because it takes a lot to be able to say, you know, I'm gonna present myself in this space to be able to thrive. I appreciate every single one of you. I pray and I hope that you all had an amazing time. And to the audience, thank you for even purchasing a ticket to say, hey, this is something that is interesting enough to attend. So thankful. And Miss Letitia, oh my gosh. I'll give you a little backstory. Last year, I didn't have an MC on the spot. And Miss Letitia was like, hey girl, I'll hop on board. And she's here again, Miss DJ Soul Sis. Okay. On the ones and twos. I love her to pieces. Thank you so much for even believing and pushing me to say, hey Flo, we're doing this again. My hubby. Thank you for holding down the fort. I had to style every single model. I wasn't home, but he was holding it down and gathering himself for his business as well. So I thank you and I love you so much. Who else? Cushy Passion, yes. She can't hear me, but she was willing to hop on board and say, hey girl, I know you fed everyone last year, let me come through. And oh my goodness. Have you guys accessed the photo booth? Yes. Yeah? Anyone? Because you get to take the photos home. Yeah? Y'all did? Okay. Remind me the name of the photo booth. Aisha. Yes, girl. You just say, come on down, please. Come. Give her a second, y'all. Aisha DM'd me and she was like, girl, I love what you're doing. And she just came through. I appreciate you so much. Honestly, I really appreciate you. And, yeah, right, exactly. And then, where is, she's undressing the models. Mindy, oh my goodness. She is the mastermind behind the outfits. I thank her so much for assisting me with this. It wasn't easy. I really appreciate you. And I hope you guys are willing and ready to, you know, get your minds set for LocDown Fest number 3, 2026. Thank you.
We are not saying goodbye, but we are saying see you next year. This was LocDown Fest 2025, number 2. We hope to see you again at LocDown Fest 2026, number 3. And definitely take your time to mix and mingle. Please do not leave here empty-handed. If I see a bag in your hand, I know you did great. If I see food in your hand, I know you did great. All right? Thank you so much. Enjoy your time. My name again is MC Letitia. Have a great night, everyone.